there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Welcome guys to Dubai Fast Info. This is Stanley, and today I'm going to talk about 5 things that uses your money faster in UAE. So the first thing that uses your money faster in UAE is your rent. Rent consumes so much money here in UAE. Averagely, you can get a rent between 400 to 600 dirhams monthly for a bed space. Or if you want to get probably, let's say, a shared accommodation, you can get there is what they call partition. So a partition can range from about 1,000 right up to about maybe 2,000. So it just depends on the quality of the partition. So guys, it's really expensive. For example, me, when I convert just 500 dirhams to my country money, is giving close to about 80,000. This is an amount which I can use to rent a really big flat in my country, even close to for about 3 or more than 4 months. So guys, bed space here in UAE is really expensive. So when you're planning to come to UAE, make sure you have enough money that can take you for the length of your visa, especially if you're coming maybe to find a job. So the next thing that takes your money here in UAE is transportation. Movements in Dubai is quite really expensive. If you are using maybe a taxi, it's really expensive. For job seekers, probably they are coming for their first time and they have to move for so many interviews. They have to go out maybe searching on daily basis. If you don't have enough money, maybe prepare yourself for your prepare your transportation for your movement. You're going to realize that you might spend a lot of time instead staying at home rather than instead being on a job search. So guys, if you're coming to UAE for your first time, please prepare and know that averagely you can spend close to, it just depends also on the distance, but you can spend close to about 500 only on transportation in a month if you don't succeed to get a job. So guys, try as much as possible to come with enough money that you can use for your transportation. The next thing, guys, I want to really say that finishes your money really faster is visa change. For so many people, maybe they came with a lot of money and they realize after just one visa change, the money that they have totally gets finished. So visa change really consumes so much of money. Talk less of now that the issue of corona is outside. It's taking far more amount than it was before. So guys, if you're coming to UAE, please just expect that there's a high probability that you might likely do visa change if you don't get a job after the first 3 months. So if you're coming to Dubai maybe on a 1 month visa, getting a job within that 1 month is not really easy. You really need to be a hustler. You need to know how to penetrate and search a job, and you don't really need to be very reliant, because 1 month is quite a very short period of time for you to get a job and also get your visa changed by the company. So visa change really takes so much amount of money. So the next thing that takes so much money here in UAE is commission. Commission jobs take so much money from people. A lot of people pay money for commission ranging from 100 dirhams to even up to 5,000 dirhams or even more. So they pay commission for jobs, and a whole lot of ladies also face difficulties because of this particular aspect of commission. Some of them maybe due to some kind of bad guys they fall into, the guys demand not only money but something extra from the ladies because of commission, or for the sake of commission, to give them probably a job, or maybe for some other things maybe the lady need from them. And these guys or these employers, some really bad employers, start asking for other things. So guys, the next thing that takes so much money from you, that is the fifth thing, is feeding. Your feeding here in Dubai is really important. even though it's not I can say not too expensive like the other four things which I have mentioned, your rent, I've mentioned your transportation, I've mentioned your visa change, I've also mentioned commission. But feeding is somehow average, but it consumes so much money if you're visiting Dubai for the first time. So guys, these 5 things you need to take note when you're planning maybe to visit Dubai, that these things you encounter them, and get yourself prepared while you're planning to visit Dubai or the UAE, any other Emirate in the UAE. You're going to face the same issue in all the Emirates. You face the issue of rent one, you're going to face the issue of transportation. There are some Emirates where transportation is really far more expensive than even your rent. So as I earlier said, the third thing that you're going to face is visa change. Then the next will be commission, and then your feeding. So take note of this, guys. If you are planning to visit UAE probably for job search or whatsoever, know that these 5 things are very, very important. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for having you, and please subscribe to our channel, share, like, and make comments if maybe you need me to post something. If you have any question, please just make a comment, and I'm going to come back to you with the
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.